Today, maybe tomorrow, you are the alumni of MLRITM, so we would definitely be in touch with you. And you guys have to come to the institution whenever you get time and keep inspiring, motivating your juniors. Thank you, Chakri. Boys mundunnarabba, girls ever leru. I want girls to please come forward and speak few lines, please. Oh, come. Harshini? Harshini?
Good morning everyone. Myself Akshaya. I am from Civil Department. I feel very thankful for being part of this institution. From starting teachers encouraged us and they solved everything. They make us to be in this stage, and I feel thankful for my Civil Department teachers who made me to be in this stage. And it's so difficult. Like college ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమనిపించిందంటే అబ్బా కాలేజ్లో ఇన్ని రూల్స్ అండ్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఈ టైంకి రావాలన్న ఫీలింగ్ వచ్చింది. కానీ వన్స్ కాలేజ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇట్స్ టూ డిఫికల్ట్ టు సర్వైవ్ ఇన్ ద సొసైటీ. కాలేజ్లో ఉంటేనే బాగుండు అన్న ఫీలింగ్ వస్తుంది. ఇంకా ఐ మిస్ దోస్ కాలేజ్ డేస్, ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఎవ్రీవన్. యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Nice. That was great. Rules, regulations, yeah. Maybe, most probably you should be discussing with your juniors. That's really important. Anybody else, Nana? Please. We all are waiting to hear from you. How can you be so silent on this day? Actually, I miss you guys. I will be missing you all. Madam is going to miss you all. Shreya Madam is going to miss you all. Please do come back someday and meet us. Mere edustunnaro ledo gani, but tears are flowing out of our eyes. It's a very emotional moment. Guys, civil, yes, we had somebody. Chakri spoke. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Yes.
Hello everyone. Why are you all feeling nervous? What's happening? Why you're not coming onto the stage and talking? I'm actually really surprised. You're not my students if you're not coming onto the stage and actually talking here. Guys, you'll always be the heart and soul of MLRITM. Alumni is the heart and soul of MLRITM. But I want to know from your end, what is the one memory from MLRITM that you guys have cherished? I want to know from your end. Maybe your parents want to know, we want to know, faculty wants to know. Tell us about your bunks that you did. Maybe bunked all the classes or labs. Oh, you definitely did, but yeah. I shouldn't be so precise about it. Come on guys, anyone? Should I come into the crowd? Is that easy? See, I have a champ here.
Something up and I want to share it. Good morning everyone. I'm Harshini and I'm from the Department Computer Science and Information Technology. And I've written a few words to speak to you all, and I would like to read it. First of all, good morning everyone. And today we celebrate not just the end of the chapter, but the beginning to the beautiful journey that we all have ahead of us. And to the teachers and mentors, thank you so much for your unwavering support every time and challenging us whenever we needed it. And to the parents, thank you so much for all your sacrifices to give us the best of the best life ever. And to my fellow graduates, look around, we've made it guys. We are here, we have got through all the hurdles and we are here finally. And I just wanted to say whatever the path you take, be it the higher studies, be it the job, or be it taking time to explore yourself, everything you take, be confident, be courage to choose your path. And yeah, lastly, let's not say goodbye, let's say thank you to this place, these people, and this moment. Thank you.
That was wonderful.
I have a lot, but one thing is definitely getting a leadership in my third year, ma'am. That's possible with my mentors and my CRT team. I might not have gotten it without them.
Thank you. See, she was so bold and she was so clear about what she was talking. You just have to be that way, right? Anyone else? We have all the time in the world and I'm waiting for you guys. What is this? Is this nervousness? Just tell me one memory. You don't have to give me speeches, big lines, nothing. I just want to know your memories. Guys, nothing. Parents ఏమన్నా చెప్తారా? మీ పిల్లల కోసం anything any parents want to tell their kids or to us how we can do better?
So good morning to one and all. So first of all, congratulations everybody on this special day. So mainly నాకు ఈ కాలేజ్ తరఫున ప్లేస్మెంట్ వచ్చింది. సో ప్రతి ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఒకళ్ళందరూ చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒక మంచి పొజిషన్లో ఉన్నా అంటే మెయిన్గా మా హెచ్ఆర్కి చెప్పాలి. ఎప్పుడు ప్రతిసారి లైక్ ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఉన్నా కానీ మోటివేట్ చేస్తూ హెల్ప్ చేస్తూ చాలా మంచిగా చూసుకున్నారు మా అందరినీ. సో అది నా వన్ ఆఫ్ ది బెస్ట్ లైక్ ఒక మెమరీ. సార్ నుంచి ప్రతిసారి సపోర్ట్ ఉండడం వల్ల ఈ స్టేజ్కి రీచ్ అయ్యా. సో అంతే. జస్ట్ సో బేసికలీ ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ ట్రిపుల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. Last year passed out 2024. So my HOD is Dr. Vinod sir. So he's a great personality. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nana.
Good morning everyone. My name is Shavya. I am from IT department and passed out 2025. A special thanks to Marri Laxman Reddy sir garu and all the team of MLRITM. And also I'm very thankful to my parents. With their support and with the faculty support, I have placed in the Infosys. And also my placement team has encouraged me a lot.
the only thing I want to say, whatever the situation, before you face, whatever the situation, you have to face it before. You should not wait until you realize. You'll sit there. You have capable to speak, but you feel that I could not speak on the stage. But you have to go there and you have to show you have to express your words. This is what I felt, so I will express to you. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. Very good morning, please.
See, that was very lovely of whatever she just said. She just came here just to overcome the fear she was having just to talk on the stage. I think that's a big achievement what she's trying to do here. I think even if you come forward, it's going to be the same thing. The thing is, you have to realize, talk and get it out of yourself. That's the only thing we did. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all the students. Well, I request all the parents and students to please be seated. We will start the program. Vidyam dadati vinayam. Vinayat yati patratham. Patratva dharmapnoti. Dhanat dharmam tatha sukham. Honoring such profound words of wisdom, we gather here today to celebrate a remarkable journey where the pursuit of knowledge and now leads to the promise of purpose. Respected dignitaries, beloved faculty members, proud parents and our shining graduates, on behalf of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management and Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy, we welcome you all to this landmark celebration, Graduation Day 2025. Today, as our students cross the threshold from learners to leaders, from classroom to careers, let us take a moment to honor not just their accomplishments, but also the values and vision that brought them here today. This day is not merely a ceremony. It is an accumulation of dreams, a celebration of dedication, and a beginning of new responsibilities. Well, every celebration becomes extraordinary in the presence who inspires us. So now it's our honor to invite the architects of excellence, the mentors of minds, and the heartbeat of this institution, our distinguished dignitaries. Well, to begin with, a true academic visionary and a guiding force behind the institution's unwavering pursuit of excellence, we are privileged to begin this grand celebration by inviting our esteemed director, Sir Dr. P. Sridhar Garu, onto the dais. Can we have a round of applause, please? I request the student volunteer to please present a bouquet to sir. Thank you, sir. Good morning. Next, with his unwavering commitment to academic excellence and his ever-inspiring leadership, we are honored to invite the Principal of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, Dr. R. Murali Prasad Sir Garu, to kindly take his place on the dais. Can I have a student volunteer, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you, Varshita. The steward of pharmaceutical education and a mentor to many. May we now invite Dr. Anurag Malligaru, Principal, Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy, to grace the dais. Please welcome, sir. Good morning. Can I I have a student volunteer to please present the bouquet to sir? Well, please listen now. A visionary leader, a torch-bearer of education, a guiding force behind this institution's journey of excellence. With a deep respect and admiration, we invite our beloved chairman, Sri Marri Laxman Reddy garu, to kindly grace the dais. A round of applause to our chairman, sir. Thank you all. Now, a man of intellect, humility and achievement, we are proud to welcome our special invitee, Sri Kulashekar Varanasi garu, mechanical engineer and alumnus of prestigious IIT Chennai to the dais. Good morning, sir. Please welcome. Thank you, sir. Young, driven, an embodiment of new age leadership, may we invite Ms. Shreya Reddy ma'am, General Secretary of Marri Laxman Reddy Group of Institutions, to the stage with a warm round of applause. Good morning, ma'am. Say hi to ma'am, guys. Thank you, ma'am. Well, now, a global leader in AI and technology and an inspiration for aspiring engineers. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Nagarjuna Malladi sir, Vice President at Tech Mahindra, to the stage. Good morning, sir. Namaste, sir. Good morning. Now, from one of the world's leading financial institutions, a man who shapes teams and talents with vision, we warmly welcome Mr. Mario David Garu, Vice President at JP Morgan, onto the dais. Good morning, sir. Please welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Rita. A leader in healthcare innovation and regulatory excellence, bridging science with service, we are delighted to invite Mr. Manish Dubey garu, Director of Takeda Pharmaceuticals, to join us on the stage. Good morning, sir. Namaste. Please welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Beta. And finally, with hearts full of gratitude, we invite those who have shaped minds, nurtured potential, and stood pillars of guidance, our beloved head of the departments. The stage now awaits the mentors who turn classrooms into journeys and students into achievers. We request you to kindly take your honorable places on the dais. May I request Dr. K. Murli sir from Civil Department, head of the department. Make some noise, guys, from head of the department. Dr. Vinod Garu, Triple E Department. Dr. Sudhakar Uppalpati Garu, Mechanical Department. Dr. Srinivas Nalagonda Garu, EC Department. Dr. K. Abdul Basit Garu, Computer Science and Engineering Department. Dr. P. Ravi Prasad Garu, CSE. Oh, that's a more nonsense. Thank you. Please welcome, sir. Dr. M. Venkat Reddy Garu, Computer Science, Cyber Security. Dr. A. Arun Kumar Garu, CSE, Data Sciences. Madam Dr. M. Nagalashmi Garu from Information and Technology. Dr. Viray sir from Management Department. And Dr. K. Ashok Sir Garu from Freshman and Engineering. May I invite Varalakshmi Madam and Narsingh Rao Sir, Dean, please come on to the dais. Welcome, sir. Shubham karoti kalyanam, arogyam dhana sampada, shatru buddhi vinashaya, deepat jyotik namostate. Light has always been a symbol of knowledge, wisdom and divinity. As we begin this sacred celebration of achievement and transition, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty by lighting the ceremonial lamp, a tradition that marks the dispelling of darkness. And with utmost reverence, I now invite all the esteemed dignitaries to step forward and illuminate the ceremonial lamp.
సిక్స్లో పెట్టి జూమ్ అవుట్ చేసి ఇక్కడ అందరూ గ్యాదర్ అయిపోయింది.
May I request all the dignitaries to join the prayer, please? I request all the students and parents to participate in the prayer. Kindly join your hands. Please join your hands for the prayer. Close your eyes for a minute and let's embrace this moment. Thank you all. Thank you to our esteemed dignitaries. May the light you have kindled today continue to illuminate the path of our graduates and guide them towards greatness as they step into the new world. Well, Vidpati Shreshta Dhanam. You know guys, there is no greater wealth than knowledge. And today, we are truly fortunate to be in the presence of eminent personalities here whose wisdom is treasure in itself. These are the leaders whose journeys inspire, whose words ignite your mind, and whose presence elevate in this gathering. So, well, to begin with, a leader of quiet strength, a profound vision, whose wisdom has shaped the very ethos of this institution. It is with immense pride and deep respect, I now invite Dr. P. Sridhar Garu, Director of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, to please address the gathering.
Good morning to everyone. Respected dignitaries, dear faculty, proud parents, beloved students, and distinguished guests. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before you on this proud and joyous occasion, Graduation Day 2025. Today, we gather to celebrate academic journey and achievements of the brilliant students of Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, Hyderabad, of 2024 and 2025 batch student. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt gratitude and warm regards to our visionary management whose continuous support and guidance have made this institution a center of excellence. Sri Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, our respected chairman, Sri Marri Rashekar Reddy Garu, our respected founder secretary, Srimati Marri Anushraya Reddy Garu, secretary, Srimati Marri Mamta Reddy Garu, treasurer, and Marri Dhiren Reddy Garu, executive member of Marri Educational Society. Thank you for your leadership and unwavering commitment to shaping our future generations. We are also delighted to welcome our distinguished guest, Mr. Nagarjuna Malladi, Vice President and Head AI Capability Development, Tech Mahindra, Mr. Mario David, Vice President Organizational Development, JP Morgan, and Mr. Manish Dubey, Director Global Labeling, Takeda Pharmaceuticals Limited, whose presence today has added great value to this celebration. We thank you for your acceptance to join with us during this graduation day 2025. At MLRITM, as you know, education goes beyond classrooms, nurturing leaders, innovators and change makers of this institution. Over the years, MLRITM has not only important technical knowledge but also instilled values, discipline and spirit of innovation in each one of you. This campus has witnessed your growth from curious learners to confident professionals. I hope so. The environment, the guidance, the opportunities and the challenges here have all played a part in molding your journey a successful way. And today, as we stand together on this momentous occasion, I turn to you, a graduate, a successful graduate to be honestly. This day belongs to you. It is a celebration of your dedication, your long nights of study and the milestones you have reached along the way. You ensured this institution with the dreams and today you leave with wings. But this graduation is not an end, it is a beginning. You are now stepping into a world full of opportunities and be careful with a lot of uncertainties also. As engineers, innovators and problem solvers, you carry with you not just the knowledge from textbooks but the ability to make a difference. And I want to conclude with a small a note, and which is nothing but it is an initiative we have taken during this 2025 graduation day. May you shine in all your endeavors, make meaningful contributions to the society and return society to inspire the next generation. Now as you step into the next chapter of your journey as a proud alumni of MLRITM, we are happy to share a meaningful initiative, Fund a Dream, Build a Nation. This is a voluntary effort to support the education of deserving and underprivileged juniors of our institutes. Your small act of giving can light the way of someone else's future. Let us celebrate not just with memories but with meaningful impact. This is the initiative we have taken during graduation day 2025. On behalf of the entire institute, I congratulate you once again. Wish you all the very best in life. Thank you and may your journey ahead filled with success, purpose and happiness. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring and thoughtful, provoking words that will surely guide our graduates in the future journey. Thank you so much. Well, an academician par excellence and a mentor to many, his vision continues to elevate pharmaceutical education. We warmly invite Dr. Anurag Malligaru, Principal, Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Pharmacy, to share his thoughts with us.
Good morning to all of you. So, respected chief guest and today's guest of honor and all the member of management, faculty colleagues, all the HODs and all the faculty members and all the proud parents and my dear graduate students. So, all of you very much good morning to all of you. And this is the privilege to stand in front of you that in this occasion, the graduation ceremony of Pharmacy and Engineering College students batch 2025. So graduation not only the celebration of academic success, it is the celebration of dream, dedication and transformation. Today marks that end significant chapter in your life, the beginning of new journey filled the challenges, responsibility and infinities possibilities. Over the past few years, we have seen you evolve not just as a student but budding professionals and critical thinker and responsible citizen. Most importantly, sympathetic human beings. So the pharmacy profession is now one noble service. You are stepping into the field that central to health well-being in the society. Whether you choose the industry, research, hospital, practice, academician or entrepreneurship, you carry the power of heal and to innovate and to lead the society. never forget that pharmacy combines the science and service to the society. Let ethic practice, empathy of patient, commitment and lifelong learning guide together in this career. At MLR Institute of Pharmacy, we have tried to provide with not only the curriculum but foundation of value, discipline and critical skill. The lab, the lecture, the seminar and the community outreach program and even challenges to face these were stepped down in the shaping in the professional who are ready to global health need. As move ahead, keep the spirit in the new ideas, honesty and curiosity alive. Make your college proud wherever you will go. MLRIP will always welcome to you and you will always the part of this family. Before I conclude, I like to express my deepest appreciation to our faculty members who have mentored and guided you, and the parents and family who have stood behind of you, and of course the management, their continuous support and building the institute excellent. Dear graduate, this is your moment. Work confidently and carry your knowledge and humanity and make the difference in the world. I congratulate all of you and all the best for your future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. That was really inspiring. Once again, a hearty congratulations to all the engineering, management and the pharmacy graduates. Well, definitely they're going to be a true leader, sir. And with ethics and sustainability, they're going to build the nation. They will be a proud Indians. Once again, congratulations, guys. Right. Seve Manava Dharmam. Vidye Manava Abharanam. Service is the duty of mankind. Education is its ornament. These words find the truest meaning in the life of our beloved chairman, Sri Marri Laxman Reddy garu. He is a visionary leader, a champion sportsman, and above all, a tireless torchbearer of the education. You know, guys, even today, sir wake up at early 4 in the morning and 4 in the morning, and he walks 12,000 steps. Sir, you are truly inspiration to all this youth generation who is present here. And to tell you guys, sir has won 5 medals at 7 National Masters Games Swimming Championship, which is held at Sports Complex in Mohali, Chandigarh. Sir deserves a great round of applause, please. You know, at this age, his discipline has been compassed and his dedication is the driving force. And even at this age, his zeal continues to inspire generations. Right? With much gratitude, sir, would you please address our gathering? A few words. మీ మనవరాళ్ళు మనవల కోసం ఒక 2 చిన్న మాటలు సార్.
నేటి గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్స్ డే సందర్భంగా ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చేసిన మన డైరెక్టర్ శ్రీధర్ గారు, ప్రిన్సిపాల్ మురళీ ప్రసాద్ గారు, ఫార్మా ప్రిన్సిపాల్ మాలిక్ గారు, మరియు మా ఫ్రెండ్ స్విమ్మింగ్ ఫ్రెండ్ కులశేఖర్ గారు, మరి అలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెన్స్ గెస్ట్, వాళ్ళు చాలా బిజీ షెడ్యూల్ ఉన్నా కానీ మీ గురించి వచ్చారు. నాగార్జున మల్లాడి గారు, మారియో డేవిడ్ గారు, మనీష్ డూబే గారు, మరి మా యొక్క గ్రాండ్ డాటర్ శ్రేయ, మరి మా గ్రాండ్ డాటర్ యొక్క బ్రదర్స్ సిస్టర్స్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ తీసుకునేటోళ్ళు ఇవాళ, మరియు హెచ్ఓడిస్, టీచింగ్ స్టాఫ్ అందరికీ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. సపోర్ట్ చేస్తలేరు గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ అంటే. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ ఏమన్నారు? గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ తాతయ్యను, నేను గ్రాండ్ సన్ గ్రాండ్ డాటర్ సట్టు మీరు అంటలేదు. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇలా మీ అందరి ముఖాలలో చాలా స్మైలింగ్ అనిపిస్తున్నది. మీరు ఇంచుమించు 16 ఏళ్ళు బుక్స్తో పోరాడి ఇవాళ ఇంజనీరింగ్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ అయ్యాం. మళ్ళీ అందరికీ కొందరికి జాబ్స్ వచ్చినాయి, కొందరు బయట కంట్రీస్ పోతున్నారు, కొందరు ఓన్ బిజినెస్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు. ఇవాళ మీ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా వచ్చారు. మీ ముఖాలలో, మీ పేరెంట్స్ ముఖాలలో వాళ్ళకు మీ పేరెంట్స్ ముఖాలలో ఆనందం కంటే ఇంకా నా ముఖం ఇంకా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉండదు, ఇంతమంది గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్స్ అయినందుకు. మళ్ళీ ఇవాళ మన ప్రిన్సిపాల్ కూడా మంచి డేనాడు పెట్టిండు. ఇవాళ ఏం వారం? ఇవాళ శ్రావణ శుక్రవారం, రేపు రాఖీ పౌర్ణమి. ఈరోజు మీకు అందరికీ సర్టిఫికేట్ ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాను. పోతే నాకు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఎక్కువ లేదు, మీ అందరికీ తెలుస్తున్నదే. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ లేకున్నా మా గ్రాండ్ సన్స్కు గ్రాండ్ డాటర్స్కు అవేర్నెస్ చేయాలని కొత్తగా చెప్తాం కాదు, చేసి చూపించుకుంటూ చెప్పాలని నా యొక్క ఉద్దేశం. అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 45 years ఉన్నప్పుడు మాస్టర్ అథ్లెటిక్లో జాయిన్ అయినా. అంతకు స్పోర్ట్స్ మీద ఏం అవగాహన లేదు. చిన్నప్పుడు పాలు విందుకోవాలి, సైకిల్ మీద పోయి ఇళ్ళల్లో పోయి పాలు పోసుకోవాలి, ఇళ్ళల్లో హోటళ్ళల్లో. అప్పుడు స్పోర్ట్స్ మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండే కానీ అవకాశం లేకుండే. ఆ అవకాశం ఎప్పుడు వచ్చిందంటే అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 45 years ఉన్నప్పుడు నాకు అవకాశం వచ్చింది. వెటరన్ అథ్లెటిక్స్ అంటారు. అప్పుడు నన్ను రంగారెడ్డి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ చేశారు. బాబు నాకేం తెలియదు, నన్ను ఎందుకు ప్రెసిడెంట్ చేశారు అన్న. సార్ మమ్మల్ని చూడండి అన్నారు. పోయి వాళ్ళని అందరినీ చూస్తుంటే ఏజ్ వాళ్ళు అంత 30 years అబౌవ్, 70, 80, 90 years వాళ్ళు రన్నింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు, వాకింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు, లాంగ్ జంప్ చేస్తున్నారు, హై జంప్ చేస్తున్నారు. అరే ఇది నేనెందుకు చేయకూడదు? నాకు స్కూల్ ఉన్నాయి, అప్పుడు కాలేజీలు లేవు. అప్పుడు నా ఏజ్ 45. అప్పుడు నేను రన్నింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన. రన్నింగ్ చేస్తూ 2 years తర్వాత వరంగల్ స్టేట్ మీట్ అయింది. అప్పుడు నా ఏజ్ 45. 5 kilometer రన్లో సెకండ్ ప్లేస్ వచ్చింది నా లైఫ్లో, ఫస్ట్ మెడల్ అది. అక్కడ నుంచి చేస్తూ 60 yearsకి వచ్చినప్పుడు మోకాలు నొప్పులు స్టార్ట్ అయినాయి. డాక్టర్ అడ్వైజ్ తీసుకుంటే ఈ ఏజ్లో మీరు రన్నింగ్ చేయొద్దండి. అదే సార్ నాకు ఈ కాలేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి, స్కూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి, వాళ్ళ గురించి ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలి కదా, సైక్లింగ్ చేసి స్విమ్మింగ్ చేయన్నాడు. సరే అని సైక్లింగ్ స్విమ్మింగ్ చేస్తున్నా. అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 55, 60 years బిఫోర్ 55 హాఫ్ మారథాన్ అంటే 21 kilometer ఏషియా బ్రాంజ్ మీట్లో వచ్చిందా, బెంగళూరులో అయింది. రన్నింగ్ అయిపోయింది. మళ్ళీ అక్కడ సైక్లింగ్ ఏమంటే అట్ ది ఏజ్ ఆఫ్ 71 బెంగళూరు టు హైదరాబాద్ బార్డర్ సెక్యూరిటీ ఫోర్స్ వెళ్ళి సైక్లింగ్ చేసిన. అప్పుడు నా ఏజ్ 71. మళ్ళీ 5 years నుంచి స్విమ్మింగ్ చేస్తున్నా. అట్ ది ఏజ్ 70 నుంచి 70లో స్టేట్లో నేషనల్లో కూడా మిడిల్ కొట్టిన. మొన్న ఇదే ఇయర్లో నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్ కులశేఖర్ గారు అయితే ఇంకా టాప్ మోస్ట్ స్విమ్మర్, నాకంటే పెద్ద స్విమ్మర్ ఆయన స్కూల్ లెవెల్ నుంచే స్విమ్మర్, స్కూల్ లెవెల్లా, ఇంజనీరింగ్ లెవెల్లా. మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు కూడా మొన్న రీసెంట్గా యుఎస్ నేషనల్లో గోల్డ్ మెడల్ కొట్టుకొని వచ్చింది ఆయన. నేను ఇండియాలో కొట్టి ఆయన యుఎస్లో కొట్టి వచ్చింది. రీసెంట్గా 4 రోజుల కిందనే హైదరాబాద్. ఆయన నేను సాకేత్ ప్రాణవంలో ఉంటాము, ఇద్దరం ఒకటే ఫ్లోర్, 6th floor, ఇద్దరం అక్కడనే ఉంటాం. ఇద్దరం కలిసి డైలీ మార్నింగ్ 5 o'clock లేస్తాము, వాకింగ్ చేస్తాము, మళ్ళీ తర్వాత స్విమ్మింగ్ చేస్తాము. ఇవన్నీ ఎట్లా సాధ్యమైంది? ఇవన్నీ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి ఇలా నేషనల్లో కొట్టగలిగినాం. మీరు కూడా దయచేసి టైం వేస్ట్ చేసుకోకుండా డైలీ ఒక 1/2 hour 1 hour ఎనీవన్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయండి. మీకు మంచి జాబ్స్ వచ్చినాయి, కొంత ఓన్ బిజినెస్ చేసుకుంటారు, కొందరు బయట పోతుంటారు. టైం వేస్ట్ చేయకండి, డబ్బు వేస్ట్ చేయకండి. దయచేసి ఇవన్నీ పాటించుకుంటా మీ లైఫ్ మీ చేతుల్లో ఉంటున్నాం. ఇవాళే ఈనాడు పేపర్లో చూసిన మెడికల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ 30 మంది డ్రగ్స్ తీసుకుంటూ పట్టుబడ్డారు. చూడు ఎంత బాధ అనిపిస్తుంది, వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు ఎంత బాధపడుతుంటారు. దయచేసి అట్లాంటి చెడు అలవాట్లకు పోకుండా మీ ఫ్యూచర్ మంచిగా చేసుకోవాలని ఆశిస్తూ మళ్ళీ మీ ముందు ఇవాళ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ గెస్ట్లు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళ స్పీచెస్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. మాట్లాడే అవకాశం కలిగినందుకు నేను హ్యాపీ ఫీల్ అవుతున్నా. అందరికి ధన్యవాదాలు. ఇంకోటి, ఇవాళ నేను సాధించిన మెడల్స్, నేను మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ సాధించిన మెడల్స్ ఇవాళ మీ చేతితో వేయించుకోవాలని ఒక కోరిక ఉంది. తీరుస్తారా? రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. Well, when it comes to Marri Laxman Reddy group of institutions, we always believed in student-centric teaching. And what's more speciality here, it is not just about education. It was always about the overall development of a student. So everything matters here. So first, you are very fortunate to study here, and congratulations once again. Round of applause, guys. It's our family. Shramo na veena phalam na lapyate. This timeless truth comes alive in the extraordinary journey of Sri Kulashekar Varanasi Garu, a mechanical engineer and a profound alumnus of IIT Chennai, whose life has been a symphony of discipline, dedication, and determination. From being a swimming champion since 1967 to representing India and California, a prestigious arena, to swimming on winning medals in USA Masters Nationals. Congratulations, sir. His passion knows no age and his spirit knows no limits. At 73, he stands as a living testimony that excellence is not a destination but a lifelong pursuit. Sir, with great pride and joy, we would love if you please address our gathering here. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I know their parents are here, and it's such a wonderful moment for them that their children are growing and they are successful in their career, and then they are going to lead a good life. What else can be a better day than this for the parents? Amazing time. I just want to congratulate all the graduates who have completed their degree course. Now you are entering into real life. The education definitely gives you the good career, and then the involvement, as Marri Laxman Reddy says, half an hour of exercise will keep you in a good health. See, you need to have a sound mind and a sound body, and both are almost all the time they will be there. If you are having a sound mind, you will have a sound body, and sound body will help you have a sound mind. The career will help you to take you to your career goals, like good job, good life. But the health, that will take you even beyond. Even after you retire, you have a good, healthy body. That's very important for you as long as you live. We have one living example of Marri Laxman Reddy at the age of 80. What a profound health he maintains, and a positive thinking and visionary thinking. So all this is possible if you are always positive, and because sports will definitely help you to reach that stage. The sportsman spirit is something amazing that you may not be realizing, that it will teach you how to accept defeat. That's what is the major lesson sports will teach you. You cannot be a gold medal winner all the time, but you try to work, and if you are not getting it, you don't lose heart, but try hard to continue your life. So, whenever any difficulty comes, if you are having the sportsman spirit, you take it in the right way, and then don't get discouraged or disheartened and make wrong decisions, but take positive decisions. Like, like the example he was telling that some students have taken drugs. Unfortunate that this kind of things are happening. To avoid those kind of things, sports always helps you to think in the correct perspective and make you the right decision, so that you will enjoy all through the career and all through the life a good health and a sound mind. And that's what exactly I want to say. Only one thing I want to say, in our thing, there are three important things. Matru Devo Bhava, mother is given utmost importance in our thing, and Pitru Devo Bhava, and the third one, because mother and father, they are the ultimate living gods. You just have to be very thankful for those people who have given you opportunity of life and the career, and the way that currently you are right now is because of them. And thirdly, that is, they say, Guru Devo Bhava, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. So, education is very important. The teachers, the faculty that's here, who has trained all the graduates that are graduating today, you should be very grateful to those people. For the Acharya Devavade, that means they are also the third living God. So these three gods, always remember your mother, your father, and your teacher. And then be grateful to them, and you will have a wonderful life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, there is a saying in Telugu. విద్య వెలుగులోనే విజ్ఞానం వికసిస్తుంది, విజ్ఞానంలోనే భవిష్యత్తు నిర్మితం అవుతుంది. And in a world where technology shapes tomorrow, there are leaders who not only envision the future but build it, brick by brick, algorithm by algorithm. And one such visionary is Mr. Nagarjuna Malladi Garu, Vice President, Head of AI Capability Development at Tech Mahindra. With over 28 years of industry mastery, global experience in United States of America, and expertise spanning in AI, blockchain, IoT, and beyond, he has transformed enterprises and bridged the gap between the academia and industry. And today, we are privileged to welcome a strategist, innovator, an academic mentor, whose journey inspires both engineers and dreamers like you all. Please, sir, we will be very happy if you address the gathering. Join your hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Sadasiva Samarambham Sankaracharya Majjhamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Saluting all the gurus who made me what I am today, as a first thing in the proceedings today. It's a great feeling to come back to this wonderful institution. It is not for the first time I'm coming. I know this institution almost more than a decade. We got the opportunity to work with this institute in building a Pharma course in Tech Mahindra, where I was spearheading this wonderful, head of the department supported. First of all, very happy to be here. Second, all the girls and boys, raise your hand like this. Raise your hand like this. All of you. All the engineering daddies, raise your hand like this. Take it. Say this. Pat on the back. Congratulations. You made all of us proud, and most importantly, you made your parents proud. All the parents. Sitaram Sastri garu cheppinatlu, ఏనాడు ఏ శిల్పి కన్నాడో ఈ కళని, ఏ పులితో ఇరిలపై ఈ శిలపై ఈ కళని అని ఏనాడో కన్న కళ. ఇందాక లక్ష్మణ్ రెడ్డి గారు చెప్పినట్లు 16 ఏళ్ళు బుక్స్తో ఫైట్ చేశారు. 16 ఏళ్ళు ఫైట్ చేసిన తర్వాత మీ పిల్లలు గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ అయ్యారు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న దీన్ని వర్చువల్గా చూస్తున్న ప్రతి తల్లిదండ్రులకి నా హృదయపూర్వక శుభాకాంక్షలు. అండ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, అగైన్ ఆల్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్, ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పినట్లు మాతృదేవో భవ, పితృదేవో భవ, ఆచార్య దేవో భవ. మీ తల్లిదండ్రులకు ఒక్కసారి మీరంతా క్లాప్స్ కొట్టండి. వాళ్ళు లేకపోతే మీరు లేరు, అది మాత్రం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. త్రూ అవుట్ ద లైఫ్ రైట్. కులశేఖర్ గారు లాంటి వాళ్ళు వచ్చారు ఇవాళ. ఆయన ఎన్ఐటీలో చదువుకున్నారు, ఐఐటీలో చదువుకున్నారు, అమెరికా వెళ్ళారు, టాటా లాంటి గ్రూప్కి అడ్వైస్ చేశారు. కెరియర్ వెళ్తుంది చాలా ముందుకి. ఆయన వచ్చి మాతృదేవో భవ, పితృదేవో భవ, ఆచార్య దేవో భవ అని చెప్పారంటే ఆ మెసేజ్ తాలూకా డెప్త్ని కైండ్లీ అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ గివ్ దట్ యాజ్ అ మెసేజ్. అండ్ సెకండ్ వన్, ఇంత అద్భుతమైన డయాసా. సో ఇట్స్ ఎ కాంబినేషన్ ఆఫ్ entrepreneurs like great visionary Marri Laxman Reddy garu. నేను ఆయనకి పర్సనల్గా చాలా ఫ్యాన్ని. ఆయనతో స్పెండ్ చేసే ఎవ్రీ సెకండ్ ఐ చెరిష్ ద మోస్ట్. యాక్చువల్లీ యూ గెట్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్. ఆ తపన చూస్తుంటే ఎట్ దట్ ఏజ్ యూ ఫీల్ సో హ్యాపీ దట్ ఓకే, లెట్ మీ డూ సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఇన్ మై లైఫ్. యూ గెట్ దాట్ ఫీలింగ్. అండ్ మై హంబుల్ రిగార్డ్స్ టు శ్రీ Marri Laxman Reddy గారు. అండ్ ఇవాళ ఇంకొక విజయాన్ని కలిశాను, కులశేఖర్ గారు. వింటుంటేనే ఆశ్చర్యం అనిపించింది కదా. డబుల్ ఎడ్జ్డ్ స్వర్డ్. అటుపక్క he took his education, he took his career forward. At the same time, he kept his health intact by wonderful health habits. So happy to meet you, sir, today. My humble regards to you. And Sridhar garu, ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, డైరెక్టర్ గారు, మా అర్నబ్ మాలిక్ గారు, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ, హంబుల్ రిగార్డ్స్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అండ్ దిగ్గజాలన్నీ వెనక కూర్చున్నాయి. మిమ్మల్ని ఇలాగా తయారు చేసిన ఆల్ ద హెడ్ ఆఫ్ ది డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్, మై హంబుల్ రిగార్డ్స్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అండ్ శ్రవంతి మేడం చెప్తుంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఏం మాట్లాడాలా అనుకుంటున్నా. ఐ వాజ్ థింకింగ్ వాట్ టు స్పీక్. ఎందుకంటే దేర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ మెసేజెస్ ఇన్ మై మైండ్. వెన్ ఎవర్ ఐ సీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఐ ఫీల్ లైక్ టాకింగ్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ అవర్స్ టుగెదర్. అండ్ ఎట్లా చేయాలంటే ఆవిడ నాకు గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తున్నారు. ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగే చెప్పారు, విద్యా దదాతి వినయం వినయాద్యతి పాత్రతం పాత్రత ధనం ప్రాప్నోతి ధనాధర్మం ధర్మం తతసుఖం అని చెప్పారు ఫస్ట్లో. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ వెరీ dense and a sloka which has got a tremendous depth, which basically sets the tone for you guys who finished your graduation today. Vinayadyati patratam. ఎప్పుడు నిండా పళ్ళున్న చెట్టు కిందకి వంగే ఉంటుంది, ఎదిగే కొద్దీ వదగాలి. When you want to really grow up in the career, we should always think that I'm a student every day. Understandably. World is getting innovated to an extent where we can't even imagine. In that situation, every day should be a day of learning to have a successful career. What you have done today is your graduation. You are ready to build your career starting from today. And you've seen many people, right? And each student who is getting graduated today, either a pharma side or a civil engineer or a mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, computer science, IT, doesn't matter. You will have a role model in your mind. To be frank with you, when we came here, we were given this dress and also this hat. Trust me, my walk, the way I'm taking steps, I'm being very cautious and conscious because I'm ensuring that this cap is not falling away for these 2 to 3 hours, this cap. Wearing a cap itself is difficult. Now you're going to wear a degree. What you got after 16 years actually. That means you have to be extremely cautious. You have to be learning, you have to commit mistakes, nothing wrong in it as long as they are unique. And learn from it and move forward in life. And again, if you really see, right, let me get to the message that I want to give to you guys today, right? When you look at everything is in front of you. I was, Sumant, who was basically is in touch with me for almost maybe one month plus. He took me to the lab downstairs, and all the, Sir Mario sir came and Kulsekar garu kuda vacharu. We went to the lab, and in that lab, first of all, I felt very happy. It's a while I took to come back to this great institution. Looking at the infrastructure, I felt proud. I really felt proud because the man behind this whole thing, following the footsteps of Laxman Reddy garu, is Rajshekar Reddy garu. I tremendously, commend his vision. He's a visionary. I met so many people in my life, right? Either here and overseas. I got this wonderful opportunity directly to work with great Ramalingaraj garu. On site, I met with great leaders in Carnegie Mellon, MIT, Stanford, and I kind of assign Rajshekar Reddy garu into that clan actually, the kind of vision he carries, right? And I understandably, though he is away, busy serving the population in Malkajgiri being an MLA, I still see that development is happening is a compliment to the whole management at the kind of attention they are paying. There is an AR/VR lab downstairs. They are getting this machine learning lab constructed. There is an industry connectivity. Infosys is basically funding that Azure program. So nice things are happening, great infrastructure. Why am I talking about this is you need to carry these points along with you because this is your alma mater. Right? Either you talk about IITs, NITs, even for that matter, JNTUs, because of the alumni strength. The students who graduated from there become so and so in their life, they get the glory to the institution. Please keep that in your mind. So when you go out, I'm sure it is affiliated to JNTU or something like that, but the alma mater by itself, the college by itself is your own college, right? So you should understand that the kind of infrastructure you have tomorrow, you are publishing a white paper, it has to be through this college or something like that. Please think that as well. Why am I telling this is, it's a continuous journey as I started telling to you. So there is an Azure lab downstairs. I was asking a question to the students, why it is called cloud? Why it is called cloud? Again, some of these engineers who are sitting in this room, if they think I'm an electrical engineer, it doesn't matter to me. I'm a mechanical engineer, it doesn't matter to me. You are mistaken. If you carefully see, the thin line between the engineering disciplines is getting wiped off slowly. A simple example, if you get into any of these cars, which are like little AI cars nowadays, inclusive of XUV 700s, for that matter even Tata cars, you get inside the car and say, Alexa, open my sky roof. If you say, Alexa, open my sky roof, or open my window, it opens. It opens. What engineering is it? Is it automobile engineering? Is it speech recognition? Is it active speech recognition? Is it machine learning? Is it AI? Is it electrical? Is it silicon engineering? Is it the entire mechanical component engineering? It is not. It is getting into the cloud. It is a culmination of all of these engineering disciplines. Guys, please, sir was mentioning some of you are taking jobs, some of you are taking your further studies, some of you are getting into some research positions. Phenomenal, but please understand, one discipline cannot give you any career. If you are an electrical engineer, it is inevitable that you need to understand material science, you need to understand engineering physics, you need to understand computer science, and everybody in the room should understand artificial intelligence, no excuses. And people are coming and telling AI coming and jobs are going to go away. I get so surprised with such statements because, we are a company, we got about 150,000 people, 150,000 employees, and if you look at beasts like TCS, they got 6.5 lakhs, Infosys got 4.5 lakhs, maybe Wipro got another 4 lakhs, and CTS got another 3.5 lakhs. Summing up, roughly, India Inc. has produced so far 5.5 million engineers, 55 lakh engineers. I really didn't understand that actually. When people say that AI is coming and jobs are going to go away, that is, who is building that AI? Who is building that AI? Is it falling from the sky? Is it somebody is creating like a Baba, create and give it to you? No. Engineers like you should create. Please understand, while the sensationalism of these papers, the media, print, web, whatnot, it creates sensation, but please understand, umpteen number of roles got created. Right from a prompt engineer, machine learning engineer, NLP engineer, deep learning engineer, data scientist, data engineer, agentic AI developer, agentic AI orchestration specialist. Who are all these guys? Who are all these guys? Are they going to fall from sky? You are those guys actually. It is the kind of the complexity got elevated. The business dimensions are changing, dynamics are changing. Nature of job is changing actually. You need to make the machine work. So far you build the machines. Based on the data, you need to make the machines work. That's what is going to happen. That is the sphere you need to get into. That sphere has got no boundaries. Trust me on that. For example, and some of these, you type in a program, that program gets executed. We know that internal to that, it's all zeros and ones. It's all driven by electricity, the bitwala, the binary digit, right? 0 or a 1. If quantum computing is coming, what is going to happen to that whole thing? Right? Is it that it's going to get wiped out? Or is it that a component of the whole the computation is taken out by quantum computing? You should understand. So what is happening for a while is, when I got into the market, after I finished my master's in 95, 96, maybe in India we would have about $1 billion exports from IT. Today we are basically from India, there are 280, 260, 270 billion dollar exports are happening in India. India as a country, we are growing for sure. Economy is just now crossed, Germany's economy, we become the 4th largest nation as far as our economy is concerned. It is growing, and IT is basically giving there. When I say IT, it is engineering. It is not only IT, it is engineering. Please understand that. That means the 250 billion becomes 500 billion. That means 250 billion is basically generated by 55 lakh engineers, should become more than 1 crore at some point in time. Growth will happen, but people are telling jobs are going to go away. That means a question that you need to put to yourself is, am I in that zone where the new jobs are coming in? As graduates, I'm telling. Whether you secured a job, or whether you're going to secure a job, or if you are going to a foreign university for your MS, or Indian institutes like IITs and NITs in India, please understand, add something else to your career. Even if you join a company like us, like Tech Mahindra, or a Wipro, or an Infosys, try to understand something else than what you know. Then you are there in the industry. Please understand, this industry is a skill industry. When I say skill industry means the whole engineering. I'm not talking about only computer science and IT. I'm talking about every engineer sitting here, including the pharmacists. And again, to me, if I carefully see that, look at a company like a Johnson & Johnson or a GSK, right? So Johnson & Johnson or a GSK or a Takeda, sir will tell you, Takeda will have pharmacists, We'll have, for example, J&J has got medical devices, right? For example, the implants they use. Medical devices, that's mechanical, and AR/VR is there, and manufacturing is there, domain knowledge is intense, and computer science will be there. Everything will be there. A combination. For example, if you want to take a kind of a piece, like a sampling of a J&J, maybe this whole room will represent that. You need pharmacists, you need researchers, you need computer science programmers, you need electrical engineers because you are basically putting in an implant, you are putting a sensor. So if all this is happening, if you are not sensing, it's a mistake. Basically, again, going back to the point I had downstairs with the students there, I asked them why it is cloud. None of them could answer. Basically, you should ask the question, why is it cloud? Why is it called cloud? Why is it not called sky or a earth? You should know, right? Be very curious, right? Basically, start from what is engineering. What is engineering? How can I add more value? How can I innovate? And సార్ ఇందాక చెప్తున్నప్పుడు కొంత సొంత కంపెనీలు పెట్టుకుంటున్నారని చెప్పారు. అవే వినాలనుకుంటున్నా గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ ఐ వాజ్ అటెండింగ్ the opening ceremony in IIT Hyderabad. My daughter got admitted there. IIT's director B.S. Murthy, he was telling in the open dais that I would be happy if somebody or some of you are dropping out. They have joined the engineering there. I would be happy if some of you are dropping out and establishing your own companies. Point one. Second point, he was telling, I don't want anybody to become an employee here. I want you to become an employer. 2 points went to my mind heavily. He was telling same thing to my daughter also. He is telling that, guys, if you get the knowledge, అది భాగవతంలో చెప్పినట్టు వేదములలో సారములలో చదివింది తండ్రి అంటాడు. ప్రహ్లాదుని పిలిచి ఏంటో నువ్వు చదువుకోవట్లేదంటే ఆయన హిరణ్యకశిపుడు కోపం వస్తే ఆయన వెళ్ళి ఏంటి చదువుకోవట్లేదని అడుగుతాడు. ప్రహ్లాదుడు చెప్తాడు వేదముల సారములలో చదివింది తండ్రి అని చెప్తాడు. కొంతమందికి లైఫ్ టైం పడుతుంది, కొంతమందికి 50 ఏళ్ళు పడతాయి, కొంతమందికి 25 ఏళ్ళు పడతాయి, కొంతమందికి 10 ఏళ్ళు పడతాయి. ప్రహ్లాదుకి 10 రోజులు పట్టింది. శ్రీహరిని ఆయన తెలుసుకున్నాడు. ఎప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ యూ గైస్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ. When you get into the companies or when you get into your future jobs or whatever, when a task is given to you, please measure them. Never measure them in months and weeks. Never measure them. Measure them in hours. Measure them in hours. For example, somebody who is an electrical engineer would like to learn Python. Taking how much time it takes to learn Python, someone says 3 months. Disagree with him or her. Basically, how many hours it takes. Let's say somebody says 30 hours. To me, it's a day affair, day and a half, day affair. I will not sleep that whole day. Next day, 6 hours finished. Kale Katam Dukan Ban. Python is learned. You belong to that generation. You belong to that generation. For example, if I want to know who invented quantum computing, who got the Nobel Prize in quantum computing in 1995, I don't know how to get the information when I got into the market. For you, it is a finger touch. You can ask Gemini, you can ask Copilot, you can ask Magi, you can ask anybody. It gives you umpteen number of information. If you are not utilizing that means you are not betting on your future. So the ecosystem is extremely strong. When we got into the market, except books, we don't have anything. Today you have all the sare duniya aapka mutti mein hai. You have everything in your hand actually. The smartphone that you are carrying, if you are spending your time with charts or whatever, I don't worry too much about it, but spend the time to get constructive knowledge in yourself towards a big hairy audacious goal. That goal is simple as this. You know what? My father or my uncle or somebody worked as an employee in a bank or an organization. I want to create something like that. I want to give employment. I want to become an owner of a company, and this is the time. A famous example I tell everywhere wherever I go. Jepto example. How many of you know Aditi Panachi or Kaivalya Vora? These two young shots must be same age group as you, 19, 20 years, 21 years. Do you know that those are the youngest, richest people in India? And do you know that Jepto is going to become the first ever unicorn established with such an investors? Abbaiki 20 ఏళ్ళు ఉంటాయి. కైవల్య వరకు అదితి మనది 4,500 crores worth. And crowded market. It's a crowded market. Big basket is there. Amazon itself is there. అందులోకి వెళ్ళి they were able to build a company called Jepto, and it is going to become a unicorn. Unicorn ante enti? A company which started from the scratch and became $1 billion company. It is getting $1 billion ante enta 9,000 crores. Worth 4,500 crores. What is stopping you? It's a famous quote that the IQ percentile difference between a man and a monkey is 0.001 percentile. How much of an IQ difference that could be there for you and a Kaivalya Vora? It is all about believing in yourself. It is all about using the existing ecosystem. It is all about giving back to the society, giving back to the parents, and giving back to the student faculty who had made you what you are today actually. You need to be very motivated. You need to be having that audacious goals. మొత్తం ఎకోసిస్టమ్ అంతా చాలా పాజిటివ్గా ఉంది. అండ్ సార్ ఇందాక మంచి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చెప్పారు. హెల్త్, you need to see, that's a very bad news. Even I read that medicos 30 medicos thing, you know, which direction am I getting is something that you have to decide to yourself actually. I think weakness is something, you know, as long as you don't touch it, as long as you stay away, as long as you start your day, ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పినట్టు మార్నింగ్ బ్రహ్మి ముహూర్తం అంటారు. 5 o'clock లోపు ఎందుకు లేవాలంటే సన్ రేస్ చేసే కన్నా ముందు యువర్ మైండ్ విల్ బి పాజిటివ్లీ వైబ్డ్, యు నో, రైట్, రన్ ఫర్ సమ్ టైమ్ or swim for some time, walk for some time, or if you don't like anything, skip, do a jump rope. But basically give that bad toxins out of your body should get out. From the toxin should get out. A healthy mind can think very healthily. So you stay away from all that nonsense that is happening in the society. You are not that lot. Please understand that. And having big, hairy, audacious goals. And final thing, I know other speakers need to speak as well. I will come and, you know, basically address you guys if needed again one more time. But please understand this alma mater, the college where you graduated from, is extremely important. Always think in a direction. I'm basically here to create some wealth. It is not that I work with some company. Yes, I'll join with some company, but my goal is to get something on my own. One final example I'll tell and leave this space. How many of you heard this name Satoshi Nakamoto? How many of you know young graduates? Satoshi Nakamoto. Google it. I'm happy to see one hand raising, 2 hands raised. I'm very happy. Google it. In 2007, the power of innovation I'm talking about, power of R&D I'm talking about. In 2007, there is a paper got published, 10 to 12 pages paper. Download it and read it. Peer-to-peer cash transactions, right? He basically enabled a thought process in that, which eventually created this whole wealth of Bitcoin and a technology under that called blockchain. Today, blockchain market itself is $1 trillion. $1 trillion. Oka paper, 12 pages paper. That is power of innovation. And you are in a country, the great country called India, which is doing extremely well in the past few years. If you carefully see the number of patents filed, anything that I tell, you can Google it and ratify it. The patents filed in 2023 were about 65,000 in India. In 2024, 105,000, almost double. Patents, and when people started getting into that zone, which is like a very lucrative zone. Oka paper este, a Satoshi Nakamoto and company, Manisha, male or female, nobody knows. But everybody knows he's the richest, that entity is the richest entity in this whole world actually. Power of 12 pages. Power of R&D, power of innovation is that. In India, it's happening right now. 65,000 to jumping to 105,000 patents is big thing to me. But China, equivalent number in China, equivalent number in US first, 8,25,000. 8,25,000 patents were filed. Reason why? You see an Oracle there, you see a Apple there, you see a Facebook there, you see a Google there, you see a Microsoft there. Where is such equivalent in India? We are not there. At least start the journey from this generation. Is my humble request to all of you actually. 65,000 to 105,000 is great. That means the field is set right now. But 8,25,000 is US, and to your surprise, 16,25,000 is China. Such a distance need to be covered. Untouched field, Amali. Untouched field. Go there. ఆలోచించండి. కింద there are a lot of cycles. Agriculture problem solve చేయడానికి they invented some cycles there. All of you understand. Take the help of the college. How to file a patent file చేసుకుంటే it will mint money like anything. And venture capital India lo lotle. Somebody believes in your idea, you get money. Central government is funding, state government is funding, companies like us are funding, education institutions are funding, as long as your idea got your strength. Please focus there. India is catching up right now. And first lo offshore చేసినప్పుడు ఎన్ని కంపెనీలు పెట్టగలరు? ఆఫ్షోర్ కంపెనీ పెట్టలేరు. 1990s లో వచ్చి if you put an offshore company at that point in time, getting services done offshore is a phenomenal idea. At that time anybody can't into the market made $1 million. ఇప్పుడు research is the area. And humongous ఉన్నాయి. Language technologies, speech technologies, quantum technologies, IoT, AR, VR, what not actually. And engineering discipline ఎప్పుడు barriers మాత్రం పెట్టుకోకండి. ఏదో కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ వాళ్ళు ఎలక్ట్రికల్ అంటే నాకు సంబంధం లేదు, ఎలక్ట్రికల్ వాళ్ళు కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ అంటే నాకు సంబంధం లేదు, ఫార్మసీ వాళ్ళు అసలు ఎలక్ట్రికల్తో సంబంధం లేదు, కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ సంబంధం లేదు అనుకుంటే యూ ఆర్ కిల్లింగ్ యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్. ఆ బ్యారియర్స్ అయిపోయి అది జస్ట్ ఎంట్రీ. మీ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ అనేది ఎంట్రీ స్టెప్ ఇన్ యువర్ కెరియర్. ఫ్రమ్ దాట్ పాయింట్ ఎవ్రీబడి హ్యాస్ గాట్ an equal opportunity. If you carefully see it, and all are interconnected, trust me. Once quantum comes in another 2 to 3 years, trust me, it's a killer. It's a killer actually. The whole dynamics are changing. Business dynamics are changing. Please pay attention to all of that. And you are positioned well. ఈ లాంగ్వేజ్ మోడల్స్ అన్ని హ్యాపీగా వాడతాం. ఓపెన్ AI, ChatGPT దగ్గర నుంచి, Gemini దగ్గర నుంచి, Measure దగ్గర నుంచి, యువర్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ కోపైలట్ దగ్గర నుంచి, లామా దగ్గర నుంచి అన్ని ఎక్స్టెన్సివ్గా వాడతాం. నెవర్ ఎవర్ వేస్ట్ ఎ సింగిల్ మినిట్ ఇన్ రీఇన్వెంటింగ్ ద వీల్. For reinventing the wheel, use the language models and move forward. And this is the final message. Make the college proud, make the parents proud, make your teachers proud, and make this whole country proud. Is the humble request. Be a super duper engineers, be a super duper entrepreneurs, be a super duper value adders to the country, whole country and the economy. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, sir. That was really, truly inspiring and informative. And you all should be proud to be an MLRITM as well as an Indian. So once again, congratulations. Round of applause to sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yada deepah pradopavati tada nayakatvam prakashayati. Just as a lamp radiates light, true leadership illuminates the path of others. A shining example of such leadership is Mr. Mario David Garu, a seasoned talent and workforce development leader at JP Morgan Chase, Hyderabad, and an Indian Army veteran. With over 2 decades of cross-industry experience, he blends the discipline of a soldier with the vision of a strategist, a passionate advocate of diversity, equity, and inclusion. He has championed cultures of innovation and belonging, from shaping cybersecurity education to steering thought leadership at global platforms like Global L&D Summit and CHRO Conclave. His impact resonates across industries and academia. Sir, we are honored to welcome you as a mentor, motivator, and change maker. So ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands to sir. Thank you, sir.
Very good afternoon to everyone over here, and it's really an honor to be here. And a big congratulations to all the graduates over here who have completed, and a big congratulations to the parents as well. I just have 5 points to say here. And these 5 points completely resonates my experience from serving the army for 6 years as a captain till what I am now heading APAC, which is Asia Pacific for JP Morgan and Chase, HR and Organizational Development. Number 1, these 5 things. Number 1, put God first in whatever you do, because you are here is for a reason, and God, when I say, it's the energy that surrounds you, because everything that I've accomplished, everything that I have, it's just because I always put God first, which means that directs to the competency of being humble. Today's AI-driven world, a very competitive world, so being humble, having empathy is one of the key competencies top-notch organizations look for. So that's point 1. Point 2, fail big. It's extremely important to fail big, because today, it's the beginning of the rest of your life. It means the world out there which you once lived is going to be totally different. So unless you try new things every single day, have an appetite to take risk, and how do you connect the 9 dots? It's very important. When I say how do you connect the 9 dots, with 5 lines to connect the 9 dots, you have to go 1 line out of the box. So it's extremely important to go out of the box, take risk. The next few years, you could take a lot of risk, so fail big. Because if you don't fail, you're not going to learn. The third, hard work works. With 35,000 rupees salary, Jawan, we have an hierarchy, Jawan, Nayak, Subedar, like that we have an hierarchy. With 35,000 rupees salary, A Jawan wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning, does his PT, 10 kilometers running, 50 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, wears on his uniform, carries an Inchas 4 rifle which is 7.5 kilo, a 22 kgs backpack which has all the artilleries, CHN minus 22 degrees every single day, hard work, stands there protecting the country and ready to take a bullet for you and me. So that's happening even right now. So it's important to work hard because hard work works. But one important thing you need to remember is, just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. So do not confuse moment with growth. The fourth, very important, help and uplift one another. It's going to be extremely competitive. When you go for a campus interview, or when I go for a campus interview, the friends, the best 5 friends or 6 friends, when I do a hackathon, when I do a recruitment, there is so much competition, your friendship and all takes a backseat. Because we are living in a very competitive world. So it's very important to help others and uplift others, because I don't care how much money you make. It is not how much you have, it is what do you do with what you have. And that's what is important. So when you help one another, it's a very, very selfish act. Now why I call this helping others is a selfish act is because 100% of gratitude comes to you. 100% of dopamine and oxytocin generates in your brain when you help others or when somebody thanks you. So be selfish to help others. And finally, the fifth point, which is very important point, do not berate yourself too much or do not congratulate yourself too much, because you don't know how life is going to be. Today I might be in a position of a vice president heading cyber security and technologies with JP Morgan and Sales, but tomorrow things will change. So always keep yourself grounded. And that's very important. People should honor, people should remember for what you are, not for the position you hold, because your positions can change. And that's extremely important that you have to keep in mind. Do not let pride get into your head. When somebody asked Barack Obama, why are you the most famous person in the world? For the last 3 consecutive years, they asked him, what makes you the most famous person in the world? And what's make you so humble? I see you going flying kites. I see you going and playing with your dog, with your daughters. You roll on the mud. What makes you so humble? So this is what Obama says. I'm just stealing the words from him. He says, wherever I go to sleep, they usually wear on the bedroom slippers in the US. Whenever I go to sleep, I take my slippers, I throw it under the bed, and then I go to sleep. So that next day in the morning when I wake up, I'm on my knees, bending to search for the slippers that I threw last night. So when I'm on my knees, I remind myself I'm just a humble human being, and then I'm the President of the United States. So that's extremely important. Always be grateful for your parents first, because without them you cannot sit here. Grateful for your teachers. I would never ever forget my teachers, because I'm here because of my teachers. They have taught me. So always be grateful for your teachers and the institution that has brought you so far. So that's all I want to say. To sum up, 5 points. 1, put God first in whatever you do. Humility, compassion, empathy will come only when you do that. Point 2, fail big, take chances, try new things in life. The next few years is going to be ruthless, be ruthless. Point 3, hard work works. Work hard, nothing comes easy. Point 4, help and support your fellow mates. If you got a good placement in an organization, try to pull your friends, try to pull your peers. And the 5th last point is, always be humble. Thank you so much and all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir. All the parents and students, to all the excellence here, and to our country. Once again, a great round of applause to all the soldiers in the borders. Thank you so much, sir. Arogyam Param Bhagyam. Health is the greatest wealth. In the world of pharmaceuticals, where precision meets purpose, he stands as a guiding force, shaping global health standards with unwavering commitment. With over 2 decades of expertise, Mr. Manish Dubey Garu, Director of Global Labeling at Takeda Pharmaceuticals, Hyderabad, has championed excellence in drug safety, regulatory compliance, and patient well-being across international landscapes. Today, we are privileged to have him among us as a leader who works silently and safeguards millions of lives worldwide. With immense respect and admiration, please, sir, we will be very happy if you address our gathering. A round of applause, please, to sir.
Andramki Namaskaram. Myself Manish Dubey, and thanks for the introduction, ma'am. It's very difficult to speak after so many knowledgeable people have already spoken. I don't think they have left anything for me to say. But I think even when I was invited and I was thinking what will I speak today, I really thought thoroughly about it, and the only answer that I got was I have something really unique that I can share with the students today, and that's honestly my experience in the field of pharmacy, my experience beyond pharmacy. That is my experience in life, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'll start with remembering the God, as Mr. Mario has said. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Namah Shivaya, and Jai Guru Garu Shri Govind Dev Giri Maharaj Ji. Respected dignitaries, esteemed college management, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the stars of today, dear students. It is both an immense pleasure and a profound honor to stand before you at this dais and on this occasion of the graduation day for the pharmacy as well as engineering student for 2024 as well as 25 batches. I just want to make a clarification that though I work as a director at Takeda Pharmaceutical, but whatever I express today are my own thoughts, and I take complete responsibility of what I'm going to say here. I must say that you are probably the luckiest student in the entire country for 2 reasons, and I hope that you will agree. First of all, you study in such an institute where the entire management and faculty are so much invested in your development, in your learning. They have created such a great infrastructure for you. That's point number 1. Second, you are also lucky because you are in Hyderabad, the very hub of pharma innovation in this country. It started from the IDPL, as we know, continued by Dr. K.M.G. Reddy and many more from his league. They have created the companies like Dr. Reddy's, Aravindo Granules, and many more which are in and around Hyderabad. And as we know that has created a foundation, and that foundation has attracted so many pharmaceutical multinational companies who had opened their branches, their offices, sometimes in R&D, sometimes in manufacturing. Some companies are in corporate, clinical trials, all the possible jobs that can exist in pharmacy that exist in Hyderabad. So I have no doubt that very soon you will find a job, or you will found your own business, and you will be successful in that. I have no doubt about it. So as I have said earlier, what I'm going to give you today is a precious gift, and that's my experience. So what I'll do is I'll tell you 3 simple stories that I think will help you, and that also are very close to my heart. So my first story goes back to the year 2009, when I was really new to the industry, and I got a call from one of the HR from a company called Wipro. At that time I was working in pharmacovigilance. So the HR interviewed me with the basic questions that they have, and it was not very engaging discussion. But after the interview, the HR told me upfront that she is not going to forward my CV to the next round. Honestly, I was shocked, surprised, in a way broken, because I haven't expected that feedback. So I, built up that courage, and I asked her, so what is the reason that you say that you won't forward my CV to the next round? And the HR, I'm really thankful to her. She said, you don't have a good communication skill. Your communication skill is really weak. And that has a profound impact on me, because I have realized that I had no idea where I stand in terms of communication skill, and I don't even know whether she is saying it is right or wrong. But I have just one choice if I really want to move forward, because I'm just starting my career now, is to work on it. It may be that she had felt it that way, but I think that feedback was very, very important to me. So then I created a plan. I invested, not big plan, it's a very small plan, 30 minutes in the morning to read, 30 minutes in the morning to read, that's it. And 45 minutes in the evening to speak and listen. I continued it for days, weeks, months. I don't even realize that I'm doing it, putting any effort, because that became a part of my schedule every single day. And during this entire process, I got a call from Novartis in Hyderabad. I appeared for that interview, I cleared that interview, I got a job with Novartis in Hyderabad. And I think that was really my career shaping moment, because from there on, there was no stopping. I was exposed to so many opportunities because I came to the city of Hyderabad. So I think the message that I have is, never shy away from constructive feedback, and always use it to grow and as a stepping stone to the next level. I think that's what is in our hand. Just don't take it personally, don't succumb to that negativity around you. Always try to find positive into it. So that was my first story. My second story is about continuous learning. There is a saying which I heard when I was in college. Like at that time, somebody like me who had industry experience came to address all us students, and he said that true students never graduate. It doesn't mean literally, it's a sort of, you have to understand the meaning of it. Graduation, what does the word mean, what does the sentence mean? It simply means that they do not settle, they continue their learning. So in a way, your careers, your life is starting now. Your formal education probably will stop at the graduation or post-graduation or PhD. But the life is the real teacher, and that journey should continue, always continue. You should always try to learn something with the positive intent. And nowadays, learning is not just memorizing something, it's to develop the skills. And I wanted to give you some examples. So I used to be amazed at the people, the consultant who used to come to my company and address us. Some of them were from IIMs, IIT, and I really used to think, what can I do to be in that league? And what happens is, when you really have some intent, things happen. God really helps us. So I think that happened with me. I got a call from somebody from IIM Kolkata, and they were running a distance education program. So this person explained to me what is that program. It was a certificate course for the postgraduates in global business management. The only problem was that it was costing too much. It had 3.5 lakhs back in 2013, which was a huge money for somebody who has moved from North to Hyderabad, trying to bring up a family and pay the rents and all of lot things that you have to do in life. The 3.5 lakhs was a big thing. We thought through it as a family, because we like to deliberate everything as a family. So we sat around, and then my wife and I, because my kids were young at that time, so we thought, and my wife said, in the long run, these 3.5 lakhs will not matter. What will matter is the skills that you will gain after it. So I opted for it. And I must say that a very specific change that course has done, it was a 1-year course, but the very specific change it has done is it has opened my mind. There were so many things happening in this world, in the world of trade between India and China, in the space of HR, in IT, in pharma, everywhere. I had no idea, no clue that those things happens or are happening around me. And that course really opened that mindset, made me curious. But I didn't stop there. I continued investing money in my education. I don't know if you know these certifications, but I did my PMP from PMI. I did a certification which is for the pharmacy students. There is something called RAC, Regulatory Accreditation Certification. It is given by the Regulatory Affairs Professional Society, RAPS. I did that. I did something from Scrum Alliance, which is called CSM, CSPO. I did Six Sigma, Lean Six Sigma, and I really want this list to go on. So I'm currently doing my PhD in a topic related with machine learning. But I think the message that I want to give you here is that I have really felt and experienced the changes after doing these courses. So even if it requires you to invest their own money, it's worth it. It's really worth it. So that's my second story for you. My third story is a very personal one, nothing to do with pharma or engineering, but in life we progress as a human being. We are not engineers or pharmacists, we are the beings, we are the human beings, right? So the life has to be composite story of our entire life. So it was during this COVID-19 lockdown, the life was very difficult. We were away from our families, we were living in Kondapur, and in a way trapped because we cannot go out, and these lockdown rules were implemented at the time. So we sat around the place and we asked ourselves, is this the life that we want to continue, or is there something that really want to do differently? And since a long time we have been talking about the Gau Seva, the service to the cows, being from the Hindu religion, followers of Hindu religion, and from the country of India. That's something big for us. So we decided that we should do something for cows. So we started looking for avenues. How can we donate something? Can we do something? And we realized that there's a lot of confusion around. People are doing a lot of things which we didn't like also. So then my wife said, why don't we start our own Goshala? I said, okay, let's see. So then one day she found an advertisement at OLX and came to me, okay, this is a land. They are in a village that is called Gomaram. I have never heard of it. But we went to see that land, and it was really amazing and beautiful land in the middle of nature. So we invested whatever money we had, and we started at Goshala. We started with 2 cows, then brought in 1 more bull, and now we have a small, chinna cow. So we have 2 cows and 2 bulls. I really feel proud because the life that we are giving them is we never tie them. We don't grow anything on that land. It's completely their own grass that they feed on. And that's how that Goshala is run. But I think there's a hidden message into it, because if you think somebody who has come from north and is settled in Hyderabad, and then you might think that language can be a barrier, which has never been that case in Hyderabad. It's like my home. My wife learned Telugu, my kids speak Telugu. I'm the only one who is yet to learn that. But I think the message is, despite of seemingly high, big challenges, if you dream big, believe in your dream, ignore the distractions, have a positive intent, keep working with single-minded focus, like Arjuna did, you will definitely be able to achieve your dreams. There is still a lot which I can talk, but I think I would like to keep it short. Now, as I have given you a gift, I also want a return gift from the students. So are you ready to give me that return gift? Can I see some hands raised? Are you guys saying yes? That in exchange of that knowledge, you are ready to give something in return? Or you just want to take? Mario sir has just said, you have to help others. Okay. So what I want from you is simple commitment. I think the commitment number one that I'm expecting from you is that you will be the responsible citizen of this country, which means doing small things. You will pay your taxes on time. You will follow traffic rules, just do small things, and you will see the change that can happen to this country. Second is, you will find ways to support the nature. If you compare us and our ancestors, the legacy that they have left for us versus the legacy that we are leaving for our future generations, there's a stark difference. They have left for you the literatures like Veda, Upanishad and whatnot. They have left the trees like the neem trees, people, banyan trees like Ravi, Marri, these kind of chapters. What we are leaving nothing almost. We are putting concrete everywhere. So what I'm asking you a commitment is that whenever you can, plant some trees. If you have to cut one tree, take a promise to yourself that you will plant at least 100. That's not a big number if you think about your future generations. Okay, the other thing is that whatever we do, we have to be very open about the technology that is coming, because without technology we cannot survive. So promise yourself that you will learn the technologies, the new technologies that is there. Say for example AI. Everybody cannot do to build the AI, but you can at least learn to use the AI. So I think that's another thing. That is, always commit your time, money, expertise, whatever you can to preserve the culture that we have in India. Ensure that we are doing that. I always do my bit doing that. And I think the last one is that again, try to live the natural life as much as you can. Me and my family, we have a commitment that we will never buy a television, a fridge and AC, and we actually adhere to that, and life is very enjoyable without those things. We don't have a TV, thank you sir, and that helps us to spend a lot of time together. We don't have a fridge, we always cook fresh, which means there's a lot of team building and team bonding around the cooking area. We don't have AC, we try to expose ourselves to nature, and I think that's how our journey continues. So thank you again for this opportunity that I have been on this dais. And if you guys want to connect with me, I'll pass on my Instagram ID to Harita ma'am. But just for you, it's Manish Dubey at 4675. You can follow, connect, send your question. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. ఎందరో మహానుభావులు అందరికీ వందనాలు. ఇక్కడున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి నమస్కారం అండి. సీరియస్లీ గ్రేట్ మైండ్స్ ఓవర్ హియర్ ఆర్ సో సింపుల్, సో హంబుల్, so down to earth, carrying such a positive aura, and your love towards nation and love towards nation. I think all these great minds really deserve a great round of applause. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Well, now it's time. She is an embodiment of Shakti in action. Miss Marri Laxman Reddy garu, General Secretary of MLR Group of Institutions. A youthful dynamo, she has spread fresh energy into education, innovation and student life. With her visionary leadership, she refined administration, championed sports, incubated entrepreneurial mindsets and empowered many students like you all beyond the ordinary. Yuvatalo utsaham, నాయకత్వంలో నైపుణ్యం, విద్యారంగంలో ప్రేరణకు ప్రతీక ఆవిడ. Her passion isn't confined to boardrooms. It is visible in every student's hackathon, your innovation cell, and your startup spark-ups that ignites. With heartfelt admiration, now I invite the dynamic force behind the student empowerment, and madam, please address them, and you would also make sure that they give their oath today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Are you all happy, excited? I'm actually really sad that you all are leaving today. But anyway, I think I'll just keep it very short and sweet after all the legendary speeches today. Respected dignitaries, Dr. Sridhar sir, Murli Prasad sir, Anurabha Malik sir, my Tataya, Laxman Reddy garu, Kulashekar garu, Mario David sir, Nagarjuna Maladi sir, and Manish Dubey sir. Thank you for being here today. And our HODs, faculty, parents, and most importantly, our graduates today. A big applause for you guys today. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this special day, a day of celebration, reflection, and your new beginnings. Over the years, you have grown, not only in knowledge, but in character, resilience, and your leadership. You have faced challenges, adapted to change, and emerged stronger. I think you're ready to take on the next chapter of your lives. Dear students, your journey, I don't think it ends here. You carry with you the name and spirit of MLRITM wherever you go. I think you are all an MLRITM family, right? Yes. So be bold, be ethical, and continue learning. Once again, I wish you all the best and congratulations on graduating today, class of 2025. But since you're a very special batch, I thought I'll do the oath ceremony by myself today. So can you all please stand up for the oath ceremony today? All students. Everyone please stand up. All the engineers, pharmacists, and the MBA graduates. Are you all ready? Yeah, put your hand forward, please. As graduates of Marri Laxman Reddy Group of Institutions, engineers, pharmacists, managers, and lifelong learners, we step into the world not just with degrees, but with responsibility. We commit to use our knowledge, whether in engineering, pharmacy, or management, to uplift society, solve meaningful problems, and serve with responsibility. We promise to lead with ethics, act with empathy, and contribute to a world that is healthier, smarter, and more just. With gratitude to our teachers, families, and alma mater, we take this pledge with pride and purpose. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And it is not just you took the oath, now you're going to serve your state, you serve your motherland. That's really very important. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again. Well, the most exciting moment has arrived. Well, excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude. And today we celebrate those who turn discipline into destiny, the academic toppers of the batch 2025 and batch 2024, who have not only mastered their subjects but also who have set some benchmark for every aspiring mind in the institution. Are you guys ready? I don't listen to some noise. Ready? Yes. Ready? Yeah. It's now time to honor them, so I request all the dignitaries on the dais to do the honors to the academic toppers of MLRITM and MLRIP as well. I request the student volunteers to remove the tables. Please come quickly here. Quick, boys. Rohit. Remove the tables. Now this is your achievement, guys. Meanwhile, you can come and stand here. I repeat, civil, it is K. Akshaya. No. Boys, you can take this way. Please make yourself comfortable. You can move downstairs. Thank you. Akshaya, please. So kindly please do the honors, madam. She is Akshaya from Civil Department. Next we have Nandini from Tripoli. Nandini, are you there? Next we have Ramnakar from Mechanical Department. Savitri from EC. Computer Science Yashaswini. IT Shravya. CSIT Harshini. Cyber Security we have Deepika. CST Srija. And Machine Learning we have Shriya. Guys, round of applause please. And next we have Civil Dikshita, Tripoli Sai Teja, and we have Yashwat from Tripoli, Mechanical, Karthik, EC Nikita, CSC Likita Reddy, IT Sangeeta, CSIT Mithila, Cyber Security Arun, CST Venkatesh, CSM Vasant Kumar, PG, MTech and MBA, CAT-CAM, we have Divyesh, Computer Science we have Prashanti, Structural Engineering we have Uday Kiran, and MBA we have Ramya. Guys, I don't hear the voice. And so can you please make some music for these wonderful shining stars here, so that there's some encouragement. Now we have from B Pharmacy as well as Pharmacy, B Pharmacy Kirti,
Pharmacy Kirti Sridhar, M Pharmacy Kameshwari, Pharmacy Sri Lakshmi, B Pharmacy Govardhani Shweta, Pharmacy Ashwani, M Pharmacy Vanilla, Pharmacy PP Farida Sultana. Very fast guys.
I request all the toppers to please stay back there. Please come back here. Toppers, please come to the right hand side of the stage. After receiving your medal, please come back here to the right hand side of the stage. Please move forward. Nana, madam is waiting there. You please go to Malani sir, Manish sir, then please move forward. Come, please go forward. I request Navita's parents, Suresh Garu, so please come here. Once again, a round of applause to all the academic toppers of MLRITM and MLRIT. Well, thank you, dignitaries. I just want to take a moment here. There are moments in every celebration when we pause and not to look forward, but to look up to honoring the towering figures whose life themselves is a lesson. So first, we would like to honor a man with discipline, vision and relentlessness dedication who has transformed so many lives into great achievers. It is none other than Sri Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, Chairman, Marri Laxman Reddy Group of Institutions. Well, I request, sir, these are our achievers and who would be felicitating our Laxman Reddy sir for his achievements, and I would like to address each one. Sir has won a medal in swimming, the gold medal please. Okay. Sri Marri Laxman Reddy Garu, Chairman, has won 10K run at the age of 80 during HMTV Cyclathon event in Hyderabad. Congratulations, sir. Sir has bagged 7 National Masters Games Swimming Championship held in Mohilai, Punjab, which is 2 gold, 1 silver and 2 bronze. I request the students to felicitate sir. dedication and fitness excellence. You are a role model to all this young generation. Thank you so much. Well, sir, now we have another inspiring person, that is none other than Sri Kulashekar Garu, Varanasi Garu. So I request our students to please do the felicitation and all the dignitaries please join. Sir, at 73-year-old mechanical engineer with an MS from IIT Chennai, at the age group of 60 plus, sir has swum across Krishna River in 2005 and won a silver coin. Sir, representing India, won 1 gold and 2 bronze medals at National Games Association in United States of America. That's a very big achievement. At United States Masters Nationals in Texas, sir has proudly won 4 medals showcasing his athletic spirit. Sir, really, you're also a truly inspiring personality. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, students. Now you should be taking all the legends here as an inspiration and do serve our motherland. Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much. So please be seated while we announce the graduate list of 2025 in 2 minutes. Hearty congratulations to all the students and parents. You should be feeling very proud, your children. And definitely Marri Laxman Reddy group of institutions, we do believe in overall development of students, and please, this is our brand. You can see our brand here. Well, as a token, maybe small in size, but when it carries the weight of gratitude, it becomes priceless. Today, we present mementos not just as souvenirs, but as heartfelt symbols of our respect, admiration, and thanks to all who have graced this occasion with their presence and inspired our gathering with their achievements. May I now request our Director Sir, Mandra Malik Sir, Laxman Reddy Sir, Varanasi Sir, and even Shreya Madam, Murli Prasad Sir, please join your hands in felicitating our guests, Nagarjuna Malani Garu, Mario Garu, and Manish Dubey Garu. Sir, all the guests please come forward, and I request the HODs also and deans to please join hands. Chaitanya Madam, please. Malani Sir, you have been truly an inspiration. Please round of applause. Rohit, I request you to please be ready with the graduation certificate presentation for 2025 passed out students. Well, Mario sir, thank you so much. Please join your hands. There is no energy. Energy మొత్తం ఫోటోస్ కోసం మెమరీస్ ఫిల్ చేయడానికి దాచిపెట్టుకున్నట్టున్నారు పిల్లలందరూ. Sir, I guess sir, టోపీలు ఇప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా. Sir, I request Manish sir to please raise the chair. And I request Malik sir to do the honors. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much, sir. I request the student volunteer to please help in removing the chair from them. Now, it's the time for the distribution of graduation triumphs of the batch 2025. So we will start with the civil department first. So I request Rohit to announce the names quickly.
Good afternoon, guys. Let me announce you the graduates of Civil Department. Sri Manohar, Banu Prakash Reddy, Praveen, Priyanka Reddy, Rahul, Rohit Singh, Samuel, Shashidhar Reddy. Guys, please come onto the dais. Samuel.
All the civil engineer students, please form a line here while Rohit will announce the name. Civil engineering students, please form a line.
Shyam Sundar Reddy, Sindhu Devi, Yashwant Surya, Akshaya, Ashwini, Bhaskar, Harshavardhan Rao, Jayanti, Lokesh Kumar, Mahalakshmi, Chandru, Sai Kiran. Guys, please come onto the dais.
Kindly do not wait for your names. You are there in the graduating list. Please, all the civil engineers do come forward. You're looking beautiful. All your hats are fine, please.
Sai Kiran, Shiva Kumar, Vinay Kumar, Vishnu Prasad, Ajay Kumar, Bharati, Arvind Kumar Reddy, Bhuvana Mohan Reddy, Deepti, Harshavardhan Reddy, Krushi, Mahesh Nayak, Praveen, Shiva Krishna. Guys, please come onto the dais. So guys, let me announce to the graduates of the Tripoli department. Guys, please be ready. Ajay Kumar, Aarti, Arvind Kumar Reddy, Bhuvana Manohar Reddy, Deepti, Harshavardhan Reddy, Krushi, Mahesh Nayak, Praveen and Shiva Kumar. Guys, please come onto the dais. Now I'm going to announce the mechanical graduates. So guys, please come onto the dais. Banu Prakash, Ganesh, Hari Bharadwaj, Mohammad Soed, Mohanjit Soed, and Naga Satya Bhargav, Ravindra Reddy, Rahul, Rajashekar, Ramakar, Rohit Kiran, Soyab Mujamil, Simhadri, and Vamsi Kumar.
Guys, do not wait for your names calling. They're already calling. Have been calling. Tripoli, please come. You don't wait for your name. You please start walking here. Tripoli followed by mechanical students. Please be ready. Please keep walking. Please keep.
Venkatesh, Yaditya, Akshay Veera, Manoj, Naveen, Leela Sai Kiran, Sai Kumar, Shoaib Wardhan, Shreya. Now we have EC. Students, please line up, EC department. Department now. Abhila, Akshaya, Anuya, Bharat Kumar Yadav, Bhavna, Bhavyashri, Chandani, Chaitanya Sagar, Dilip, Omati Reddy, Hiranmai, Jagdish, Karthik, Lalita Manogna, Leeladhar Reddy, Manikanda Yadav, Meghana, Monica, Chamal Monica, Navi Vasu, Neeraja, Prakash Reddy, Pranati, Raghavendra Rao, Raghavendra Varaprasad, Rajendra, Rasegna, Sai Chaitanya, Sai Ganesh, Sai Kumar Rao. Samita. Soumya, Prajwal, Kirtana, Madhuri Kumari, Maheshwaram, Sai Lokesh, Shashi Shekhar, Bharat, Sirisha, Renek, Spandana, Shweta, Satguna, Swati Reddy, Srija, Rajesh, Manjit, Vivek, Vijay Narsingha, Sai Kumar, Parvesh, Chitti, Poola Pavatra, Ashit Kumar, Kusuma, Sada Vermas, Shahia Shabir, Shima Parveen, Govardhani Shweta, Soumya, Bindu, Anjali, Avinash Babu, Nikita, Akhila, Shweta, Ruchita, Sarita. Shalini, Nandini, Akhila, Ulfa. Hamdi, Sindhuja, Yuvraj Shriram, Sarisha, Vandana Reddy, Sharon, Sai Charan, Siddharth Reddy, Keshava, Kavya, Shiva Kumar, Rajesh, Vedavya, Vinod, Kirti Reddy, Devana, Saujanya, Nandini, Shilpa Devi Mutiara, Monica, Preeti Testu, Nishad, Bhavya, Radhika, Sanjana, Hemlata, Shivani, Monica, Kavya Shri, Malla Rajeshri, Nair Padia Sultana. They are seriously now.
And guys from the CSC department, Ajay Kumar, Akhilesh, Akshaya, Ashit Swami, Anina, Aravind, Ashwita, Rubena, Balaji, Bhagyasri Bai, Chakradhar, Mokshita, Deepti, Dhanavamsi, Durgama, Fatima, Geeta, Gautam, Harshavardhan Yadav, Harshit Kumar, Indra Kiran, Jashwant, Lohit Reddy, Maunika, Namita, Narasimha Rao, Nikhil Yadav, Lukambika, Pavan, Pranay, Pravalika, Praveen, Priyanka, Rahul, Rajeshwari, Rukmini, Sai Ganesh, Sai Tejashwani, Sai Vamsi.
Now students, everybody go to the dignitaries. They are waiting for you. Please move forward. You can click a pic and then from left side you can move towards out gate. You can go to each and every dignitary to receive your certificate. Line, please move forward. But I understand everybody needs a photograph, but please. And guys,